Hey guys, what's up? This is Insanity. Got a gameplay of Modern Warfare Remaster. This video is a compilation of 3 matches rolled into one. The first 2 are from games of TDM that I didn't do too good in, so I broke them down to individual clips. But I wanted to do a general purpose commentary for Modern Warfare Remaster, so not doing too good was not an issue for me. But of course, breaking down the first 2 matches into a couple of clips meant that I had no footage to work with for commentary. So I threw in the third game, which was from a game of overgrown domination, and that one runs longer for the sole purpose of ensuring that I have enough time to commentate and have a lengthy video. But as you guys can see, this is clearly a M40AAA centric video. And the M40AAA on top of the AK-47 and the R700 are my main reasons for playing Modern Warfare Remaster. The AK-47 was normally my main incentive, but I don't like the fact that they changed its gun sound in Remaster when the original was so good and so much better than the one that they have for it now, which makes it sound more like a machine gun rather than an assault rifle. And on top of that, I've been mostly using M40AAA. The AK-47, I still use that quite a bit, but I've mostly been running around with the M40AAA now. And once I get the R700, I'll probably start running that just as much, if not more, than the M40AAA. But I definitely like the M40AAA way more than I originally did. Sure, I definitely liked it, but the gun sound was... there was something a bit off of it. It sounded a bit too subtle in the original, so I like the fact that they punch it up for a remaster, where it now has the reverberating echo that fires off in the distance when you fire a shot with it. So it just feels like it has more oomph and punch to it now as opposed to the original, even though they pretty much use the exact same gun sound in both the original and remaster. And that gave me greater incentive to use it compared to before. Though unfortunately, since the M40AAA is a weaker bolt action sniper rifle, it cannot kill without stopping power to at least the chest. You have to shoot them in the neck or the head for a one-shot kill, and that means Juggernaut users are the bane of my existence, because anyone running around with it, and there are definitely quite a few people running around with it, means that I'm usually not able to one-shot consistently to Juggernaut users, so that's unfortunate. But I can definitely understand why more people will be running around Juggernaut, especially with stopping power factored in. And there's also the fact that for some reason the remaster is encouraging far more campier levels of gameplay compared to the original, which is odd because technically they are the exact same game, but for me, I see far more conservatism. I don't really see people do running gun gameplay that much, since I see mostly sniper rifles and M16s. That I'm surprised about, because the M16 was not the most popular weapon on PC. And keep in mind, I've been playing on console first, so I would be used to a 66 situation. On PC, when you have large when you have servers with a large amount of players, it doesn't really matter if you're not doing too good, because you can still at least be productive. But in case remaster, I'm forced back into a 66 situation, and so far the more campier levels of gameplay means that I'm usually frustrated far more than I ever was in the original Call of Duty 4, and they're the exact same game, so definitely seems to be something I've noticed so far with the remaster. I haven't played the remaster that much since at the beginning I had this issue of, there was this technical issue of at least 2 of the maps were not working for me, and the loading times on PC were ridiculous. Some maps could take as long as a minute to load, and then for the 2 maps that would not load at all, I'll be stuck on the progress bar when it's filled up for about 2 minutes, and that'll be when the game will kick me out. And unless I close out of the game manually, then I had no way of manually leaving otherwise, so That was really that also added to my frustration. While they patched it when they released the remaining maps for Remaster, the one issue that plagues the game now is that once you load the game and get into a match, the first couple of seconds or even minute, it's unstable and it's lagging like crazy for no reason whatsoever. And eventually it stabilizes, but even then, on some maps, the lag and instability is still a constant factor throughout the whole match, so those technical issues are what's putting me off from playing Remaster on PC. And if it weren't for the M40AAA, I probably would not be playing Remaster all that much on PC. Not to mention, you guys are already aware of that. I've been preoccupied with Infinite Warfare trying to get a nuke, so that also contributed to me not playing Remaster that much. But I did record quite a few gameplays of Remaster, and I'll put them up, so here's some more gameplays and uploads in the future. That's a gameplay and commentary. Hope you enjoyed it, and Insanity is out.